And we're here. Finish that whole prepping with the preps. And, oh yeah, I should probably bring the microphone in closer. People can hear me. That's asking too much. I will say this game's got good music. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? That doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Yeah. Wait, what's this shiza? There's shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting in. The glass is all red, and there are top and bottom sections of a bottle. This must have originally been a bottle. Something on the ground near the glass. It's a figure in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure! Nice! Hey, there we go. Wait, down. What's this? This looks like some kind of wrapper?
Huh?
Oh, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well,
I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave her candy. I don't follow the logic there, but you're kind of obsessed with food, so... I guess in your way it makes sense. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took an entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You like them that much, huh?
'cause, I mean...
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. And now, it lost all their flavor. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Hina, Stalin, don't cry. Yeah. Up. Is that from us? That's from us, right? There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
So...
Well, that looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura might have, or must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she... Oh, that's me. Son of a bitch. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. Yeah. Don't be mad at me, Kyoko. Kyoko? But still, this protein can. It's got a label that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem lab was had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the Chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. But why?
Hey.
You see you see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass? Must be parts of the window when I broke inside.
Correct.
But they're not just scattered around it. They're underneath it. Oh, come on! Good God. Makoto, yeah, you just... Mac, what the fuck, man? You stuck in the meat dimension? Is that what it is? I know we haven't made a call back to the meat dimension in a while, but if it's on top of the glass, it came after the glass.
So...
Well, I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of that. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. An important clue. I'm not sure I see how. Nice! What's this? Handprints. Somebody was getting a little toasty in there. The locker's open, and there on the inside. Is that a handprint?
Why?
What's a handprint doing in here? Well, it looks like somebody touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
And that looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. Oh my. Maybe the killer hid in there until the locked room was open, don't you think? That's the wrong voice. And during the confusion, they popped up and joined the rest of the group?
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not possible. Ah? Oh, okay.
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, the locker was already open.
Indeed.
So there's no way to have hidden in there till after we opened the door. Yeah, so what does the handprint mean? Well, those are the bottles that are obviously broken. They're 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. Huh. What I'm wondering is, how do they get those figures inside the bottles?
So...
No different than your standard ship in a bottle. You know, there's the bottle's opening is always smaller than the boat being placed inside. You've never seen that? Maybe.
In other words...
So this is the Monokuma version of that, a Monokuma bottle, if you will. Monokuma bottle. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things. Little by little. The Monokuma bottle's sitting on the shelf. The figure I found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which means Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle. The shards of glass and the figure are the evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Do 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 do. It looks like it's just the 3 of them to... I do highlight this chair. This chair was shoved against the doorknob, so we wouldn't get into the room. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. Sorry. In other words, there's no reason to think that the chair had anything special done to it. Alright, Byakuya. What do you want about them to go on? He's not even trying. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I'd better go before he crushes my soul completely. Hina? We do? We already know who did it.
I won't forgive you.
Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I mean, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. ... Then let me help you find more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. You're just now telling us that? That would be like really pertinent information to start off with. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own, and when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each one of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon? The Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself, and I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them, and this is what happened. If I stopped her in my first, this would never have happened. Yeah, just, Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Aoi's account. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her. She asked them to come to the rec room at noon. At the same time, the place ended up. She died. It makes good to confirm. Or, it might be good to confirm just what I had heard with the three of them directly. Yo.
What?
What's up? What do you want? You're bothering me. Well, there's something I'd like to ask you. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her here in the rec room? Oh, so you found out. Interesting. Then it's true? No, I did receive a note that says yes, something to that effect. But what fool would do what it said, risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go to see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it all away. I haven't seen Sakura all day. Yakuya. I can speak today, I swear. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I can, really. That he didn't go see her. Is it the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, there's no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Yeah, jeez. Move here from my gang. Alright.
However,
What do you say, Sherlock? But for Sakura to have been killed. Yeah, she's not the type that would go down without a fight.
it's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So, how would the killer be able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand on her? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. They didn't. They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Oh no. Means I'm missing something. Something up with the clock. Okay, but I got all that. I need to re-examine something?
What the heck?
You already know. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, certainly.
What am I missing? Oh, magazine rack? Same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kind of magazines here.
So, however,
Yeah, yep, okay. Nope, nope. Yep, yep.
indeed.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Only way in and out. There's no lock. Smash window. Mechanism. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Examine the door and the chair. There's no doubt that the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. And turning, blah 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 blah. Oh. That was the thing I was missing, it would seem. Or not. Yoko.
Hey,
Yes? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
certainly.
Uh-huh. God damn it. Yeah.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Huh. I'm really not sure what I'm missing. Let's see here. Okay, what am I missing here? Chapter 4. Oh, have I not looked at her dead body? Slumped over in a chair. Obviously, I've been blown to the head. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that what killed her, but according to the Monokuma file, she'd also vomited blood. And I can see traces of blood on her lips for sure. What could have caused the vomit of blood? The file said that she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Status obscures body. Maybe her getting hit in the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Byakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location. A most interesting location. Yes. Okay, why?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected with how she died.
Listen.
Ah. Aoi. Hina. Did you poison her with candy? Well, Makoto, have you finished your general investigation? Sure.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Why, I've decided you'll go in my place. She decided. Sure thing, Sherlock. Got a lot more pushy since we had our issue. She's right. I have to go talk with the others. Sure wanted me to meet the other two people anyway, so I need to hear what they have to say. I'll just go. No, I just wanted to leave. Sure, probably went back to their rooms. At least it quick traveled me over to here. No. No. Doko! You're first on the list. I pressed the doorbell. after a few seconds.
Who's there?
Ah, this is like the most negative aura I've ever felt. The aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Oh, poor Toko. She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time? ...
Obviously, no. Annoying Toko slithered into the hallway.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me, but that's something. Yeah, yes, I wanted to talk to you about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. Huh? No, I'll catch you if you think that's true. Byakuya already told me that she'd asked him to meet with her. She wanted me with Matt too? I said, damn it. Yeah, I guess it's totally obvious. Gotcha! Nobody will ever know. Yeah, pretty much. So, could you tell me about it? Oh, yeah, you gotta know. But I didn't go to see her. I was scared. No. Like, I don't think I could cut her. Dr. claims she didn't go to see her, but I really believe her. Is that good enough? I'm gonna go back to my room. And she quickly retreated. Goodbye, Toko. Dude! Bong!